Today I'm going to talk about why people should study abroad. And as a person, I personally studying abroad right now, and I feel I'm really enjoying it so far. So I'm glad I can presenting this to you guys today. All right. So what is studying abroad? The definition of studying abroad is the act of students pursuing education opportunities in a country other than their homes, just like me. This can include primary or secondary and post-secondary students. And as a matter of fact, the numbers of students studying abroad present only about 1% of all students enrolled in institutions of higher education in the United States, which means it's really a small percent of American students studying abroad right now. And I don't know why, but I encourage those people who want to study abroad in the future, definitely do it. So the second project I'm going to talk about is comparing different education system between America and China. And the first very interesting thing I want to talk about is the classroom size. Probably people who are sitting here, who are watching my video, cannot imagine that how big the traditional Chinese classroom size looks like. Because I studied here since I was high school. The high school size is around like 20 to 15 people in one classroom, and it's better for teacher to teach students because the size of the classroom is just perfect. But in China, the classroom size probably, I would say, around 50 people to 70 people, which is really crowded, and it is a big difference. And the teaching method is quite different as well, because people in China, like the children when they're born, they have to study because their parents are very competitive about their child. And when they're born, they have a pressure to study, probably not just math, science, or Chinese. They probably learn something else like piano lessons and painting and stuff like that. It's just crazy because American people probably it's hard to understand. The young children learn many stuffs at the same time. And the purpose of teaching is different too, because as what I mentioned before, I came here since high school, and I knew the two different teaching methods completely. And as an American teacher, they probably would teach you the way how you studied and how you explore the knowledge by yourself, rather than just giving you many exercises or tests to make you get a higher scores. Because example from me, when I was in middle school in China, like we probably have 2 or 3 exams per week. That's really intense for young people, especially teenagers. And this is a completely different purpose of teaching in China and America. This is a picture showing on the left is a regular Chinese classroom, and on the right is American classroom. We can see the difference. The left is way crowded than the right. And we have to notice in the growing population of studying abroad. As an example, in China, like there are some major factors affecting the growing population. The big change of people studying abroad is because of the transportations, because the transportation is more and more convenient nowadays. Like in 50 or 70 years ago, people normally just take boat to come to America, which is very dangerous. Why I say that? Because people normally take 1 month to get here, and they are lack of nutrition, and people just die on the boat, which is very critical situations. And the second one is the growing of economics. People in China right now is getting richer and richer. They have extra money for their children to have a more precious experience to study in America. And the economics is one of the biggest factors. And less language barrier. When I say less language barrier, I mean people nowadays can go online and they can learn language very easier. Because long times ago, people in China, they don't speak English and they don't have teacher who taught them to speak English. So the language barrier is another factor. Last but not least, I want to discuss the advantage of studying abroad. And as I mentioned, the first one definitely is a precious experience. The precious experience is not only for you and the people who are around you, because you're going to experience them to learn more about the culture and the people who are different from your home countries. And it's also very helpful for future careers, because when you're going to get a job in different companies, they all are looking for people who have more studying abroad experience, because you know more and you have more social networks, you know more people. It definitely will help you in the futures. And closing, I just have a question, wondering if you guys want to study abroad. And the benefit I mentioned, the first one is very useful for your future career, and it's a precious experience for you. And also you can know many peoples in the futures, which will help you. And thank you for letting me present. Thank you.